space in the lanes has been taken over by a public consultation on the Carlisle Southern Link Road, a project that aims to build a road linking the A595 at Newby West roundabout to the M6 at junction 42.
Following the announcement from government on the 14th of February regarding the funding to build the scheme, we're delighted to bring back our most up-to-date proposals as part of the next stage of public consultation. So this consultation informs the public of changes made since our last consultation, which was undertaken in early 2018. We are encouraging the public to consider the latest designs and provide feedback.
The first two consultations took place at the racecourse and two more are still to come.
The consultation is open till the 12th of July. We have an online questionnaire. What we then do is we'll consider that feedback and any viable opportunities to improve the scheme will be incorporated into the design before we submit the planning application in autumn of this year. If you'd like to come and speak to the project team to answer any questions that you may have, we'll be here all day Saturday in the lanes between 10 and 4 p.m. We will also be at Upperby Social Club on Monday the 24th of June between 6 and 8 p.m.
This is the second round of consultations with the public after the first one took place early last year.
So we took on board people's comments and we've actually made amendments to the alignment of the route in places. We've incorporated cycle and pedestrian bridges over some of the side roads, so we have that continuous cycle link from one end of the scheme to the other. We also have information on the scheme development to date. It's really important that we get people's views because we want to make the scheme the best it can be. So people feeding back on the detail of the current design enables to enhance it and improve it as much as possible before we put in that planning application in the autumn.
There was also a display on St Cuthberts Garden Village, the housing development project to the south of Carlisle that goes hand in hand with Southern Link.
I mean, the two projects are intrinsically linked. To unlock the full potential of the Garden Village, we really need to have the link road in there and running along, but to ensure that we get the funding for the link road, we need the Garden Village to deliver the development that we're planning there over the next 10, 20, 30 years. So the main funding behind the Carlisle Southern Link Road is what's called the Housing Infrastructure Fund. We call it the HIF. And essentially the clue's in the name, it's the Housing Infrastructure Fund. So we need the infrastructure in place to do it. So the link road is there to essentially open up the area to provide that level of development here in Carlisle.
We spoke to a member of the public to find out how he felt about the information presented.
What I've seen so far is absolutely fantastic. I'm all for the new road. We need that. I live in Durdar at the moment, and we need a Southern Link Road because our road where we live, just off Newbiggin Road, it's a real rat run. You know, I've seen these maps and the video and so on. I think it's all fantastic. I'm quite comforted by what I've heard by this guy over here and that guy over there about the road. So yeah, I'm very positive. We could all have a moan, couldn't we, about they're going to build all these houses around where we live, but that doesn't bother me.
With some consultations still to go, it remains to be seen what feedback the public want implemented. But the council seemed pleased that whatever the public's response or advice, it was undeniably enthusiastic. Kieran McFadgen, That's TV.